Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shane, and welcome back to Corrupt Brothers Gaming. When we left off last time, we had finished up every side mission I could think of, right off the top of my head, and according to the journal. So, now we are headed over to talk to the council, present our evidence on Saren, and see what kind of trouble we can get that scumbag into. So, hold on, let me think. I was gonna say talk to the captain beforehand, but I think the only place I can catch up to him is up here. So let's go ahead and do this.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Well, granted, she's still another traitor, but yeah, who's Matriarch Benezia?
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
And that's... Well, the Geth do revere them, and yeah, I guess pretty much any of these fit, so...
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
It doesn't really matter. I mean, Saren wants it, so, do you really need a better explanation?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Unless they didn't want to be found.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
So, let me get this straight. You think that sentient machines, granted sentient, but machines nonetheless, are buying into a myth or a lie and are following a what's the word I'm looking for? Organic because of it? You guys are more delusional than I thought.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
See, I disagree there. An entire fleet can't track down one man. I figure an entire fleet has a much better chance of tracking down one man because they can cover 10 times more territory. Now, granted, I've never actually been in the military or any kind of law enforcement, but that just seems logical to me. But, yeah, I'll take the asshole approach here.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Okay, that wasn't quite the line of dialogue I thought it was going to bring up, but yeah, forget us. I'm ready.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Well, it, to say the least, is about time.
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'm definitely leaning more towards eliminate, but yeah, do you have any leads on this rogue lapdog ears?
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Trust me, we're talking about Udina. It doesn't surprise me.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Spectre bonus. Spectre training, charm, and intimidate talents unlocked. Well, charm and intimidate were technically already unlocked, but I mean, hey. Who's counting, right? Who's counting? I meant who's keeping track, but you guys knew what I meant. And we leveled up again. Right on. See, what did I say I was going to do last time? I did not want that with me. Ah, okay. We are... Criminy. See, I need Unity fairly soon. But... dang nabbit, I also want my Intimidate up as high as possible. Alright. I'm hoping I don't regret this later, but for now we're going to put these two in Intimidate. Because as I said, I like having it maxed out. Ashley. Let's see, got Fitness. 3 away from Adrenaline. 4 away from Heavy Armor. Tell you what, we're going to go ahead and put 2 in Soldier. Yeah, 2 in Soldier will do. Rex. Oh, buddy. Here is our chance. 1, 2. Alright, 2 into shotguns. That also means, sorry, hate to bore y'all, but real quick. 137, 58, 3.4, done. Yeah, definitely. Why won't it let me take that off? I'm supposed to be able to take that off. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Brain fart moment. No. There we go. Improved sighting. Alright. Now then. Okay, we're going to end up coming back here one more time here in a little bit. Because I need to talk to that gentleman over there. Admiral Kahoku. But I want to talk to the captain first. So, I think. Check the journal real quick. Expose singer. Yeah, already knew that. No, there's stuff I'm missing. I just can't think of where it's at. Okay. We're going to take one more rapid transit here. Presidium. Embassies. Yeah, I've heard a lot of rumors and read a few rumors online about a Mass Effect movie being in the works. And one thing I've always been curious about is knowing that whether it be a video game or a book, when they make a movie of anything, stuff tends to get cut or condensed, and it could just be me. Wow. Okay. I might have to go a lot further than I thought to talk to the captain. It could just be me, but if they're going to not cut anything and maybe even make it a little more elaborate, my personal thoughts are the scene where you get initiated into the specters there is one of those scenes that just should not be tampered with in any way, shape, or form. And I'm really hoping they leave that one alone. Where did I pick up that? I'm missing something somewhere, and it's aggravating me because I can't remember where I started that little mission at. Sorry, give me just a moment. I'm going through a... Oh, I know. I know. We need to go back down to the wards one more time. So... I know I said I wasn't going to be using these a lot. Nah, we'll go ahead and go. I really don't like using the rapid transits that often. I'm always afraid I'm going to miss out on something else that I might have forgotten about. Which, as far as I know, there's only this one little mission that I'm searching for. But, that I'd really like to get done before.
Let all races herald the glory of the enkindlers who raised them all to enlighten.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. As far as I know, there's only this one little mission left before we leave this time that I want to get done. And then when we come back, we, oh no, I just thought of a second. Okay, so there's two missions I need to look for before we leave the Citadel this time around.
You handle yourself well, Williams. It's surprising. Krogan women have to stay home to try to reproduce.
Sorry to disappoint, Rex. I'm not the stay-at-home kind.
I didn't say I was disappointed. I could get used to killing with women around. Gives the fight a different flavor.
Oh, I am so glad I brought these two together. The conversations have been just hilarious. And quite unique to boot, so... Let's see, we need to go back down to Flux one more time. I do believe.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Should lead to Cora's Den, which is not where I want to go. Alright, where's the transition screen? I know there's one coming. Loading. Where's it at? There it is. At least it went fairly quick that time.
Still can't believe that can happen out in the open like that.
Oh, Rita.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
Not a problem.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
You don't sound that happy about it.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Can't make you happy no matter what we do. Oh, how do you do, Jenna?
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
No, you don't thank me. We were happy to... There it is. Did I already get you? Yes, I did. I
Someone
forgot to
rigged
grab
this
that.
machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Oh yeah, because you're so known for tech. Okay. Get ready to see the worst dancing in this game. Starting now. Oh, believe it or not, his horrendous dancing comes back into play on more than one occasion throughout these games. Okay. Now let's see if I can remember where to find. Oh, let me think. Normally I grab this long before now. I'm telling you, taking a break has just completely thrown me off on everything lately.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Although I think I remember where to track this signal to. So let's see if I'm right. One of them should be just as we get off the elevator. If I'm right about that, then the other two will be up on the Presidium. So, fingers crossed. Number one right here? Yes, it is.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace a new signal.
You do that, Ashley. You trace it while I do all the footwork. Oh. Next news report, please.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Well, there you go, Rex. That's good news, right? Ought to make you feel a little better, at least. Well, maybe not better, but I mean, at least somewhat appreciated. You would think, anyway.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light. Where there was only evil, the Enkindlers...
Unfortunately, it doesn't give you a whole lot of options as to what conversations you can and cannot listen to. Be nice if it did, but I mean, hey. Alright, if I remember right, the next one's in here. But before I raid your office, how's it going, Barlevon? I do believe earlier we were told to talk to you.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
Are you having me followed?
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Well, I don't think I still need your information, but yeah, sure, let's talk.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
That's disappointing. Yeah. I don't really care what you have to say about the Citadel, but just for the sake of being thorough.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
Right on. Yeah, we already know about both of those. Yeah, he's more or less a investment banker with a side job as an information broker, or vice versa, depending on how you look at it. Let's get to the important part. What can you tell me about the Shadow Broker?
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Seems like a lot of power for one person to have. So who is the Shadow Broker?
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
Definitely sounds like the ultimate sleazy type, so why do you bother working for him?
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Fair enough. Well, thanks for the talk, Barlavon. I'll see you later.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
Very astute observation, actually. I mean, we just left the wards and came up here, so I would hope they're up here, because if I ain't walk back downstairs, I'm definitely putting a bullet in somebody. Actually, I doubt I will. I'll have Rex do it. What's the fun in traveling with a Krogan if you can't have him fire on people for you?
Got a moment, Spectre?
And here's the other mission I didn't want to miss out on. Alright, hello, Blake. What do you want?
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
See, I'm afraid I'm going to turn her down if I pick that one, so, yeah, how do you know me?
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Yeah, what's your interest in this?
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
I don't really have anything to charge her with. This does seem like a bit of a setup, though.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
Possibly. You mentioned red sand and slavery. What else are these guys into?
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
Oh, you're judge, jury, and executioner. I like you. What kind of defenses am I looking at out of these guys?
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
Well, yeah, I expected that much. I was really hoping you'd have more specific info, but... yeah, sure. I'll do it.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Let's hope you don't make me regret this one day, woman.